measure gap. It's usually like 0.04-ish. So it's like 0.35 or 0.035. It's a little under 4.
I could be right at 4.
That's what I feel like I remember them being at.
Change it out.
Alright, so we're still getting no spark. What we're going to attempt to do is, we had a problem last time where the rotor inside was actually 180 off. So we're just going to take it off, flip the teeth real quick, put it back on, try to start it, and see if that fixes it. I hate these things. That's just all oil and grease and dirt from us. I'm hoping, like, I got the high heat enamel, yeah, so that the tensioner didn't hold, and now we have timing belt slack again. So the timing definitely threw itself out. I think that's why we're getting a revving. But due to the fact that all I did was disconnect the distributor and reconnect the distributor, I'm going to try and warranty it out and get a new one. We'll see what happens. So now that we know that it's the distributor that we're having an issue with, I just called Advance. They're warrantying my distributor that I purchased through them, so I'll have a new one on Friday. Today is Monday. Yeah, so we now have to still fix the timing since the tensioner didn't hold. We're gonna have to get the engine back to top dead center wonderfully enough, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull everything off. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have someone come out and help us with setting the timing. The camera did it. what Javi's up to. Yeah. Did it just go in?
Yep.
So is it dirty?
I think it was backwards. I was trying to force it into this way.
Yeah.
So I think force was backwards.
I mean, that doesn't mean that that's right. I mean, they don't even have a bolt in the little wishy bone. Alright, so quick little recap. We finished some little things up to get ready for someone to come help us with the timing. I had to get the motor mount and everything out like I just showed you guys. And we had to reposition everything to top dead center. We did the camshaft, or crankshaft, and because it threw some timing, we're hoping everything's okay, but the cams were quite like a bit off. So we just repositioned everything to top dead center. Everything's good to go, back together. Well, not back together, but ready for tomorrow. So today's video, or at least this part of the video, is gonna be kind of lame. The garage is kind of a disaster right now, so I need to spend some time cleaning it up so we can actually do stuff in here. It's, you know, when you work in your garage, things just tend to get moved around and cluttered, and it's messy. I just need to put away all my tools. Now that we have the Prelude at least running, the only thing that I really need to do on it is valve adjustments. I'm gonna take the valve cover back off here soon and just make sure that everything's sitting where it should. I don't want to have any valves that are open for too long and then get burnt and cracked, and then I have a huge problem. So yeah, we're just gonna clean. Better. It's still a mess. We still have so much to do and so much to go through, and like still stuff everywhere. But hey, it looks a lot better in my opinion. This is all trash. All of these jugs down here are empty. They're coolant, oil, power steering fluid. There's another little like power steering fluid jug. So let's clean up this. Move some of the stuff for the D16 up. Obviously the D16 is still sitting on the ground. Since I thought that I was gonna have to pull the engine, I took it off the stand. So I mean, if I could get that back up on the stand, I might be able to get it wiggled somewhere else. This thing needs to start getting torn apart, and we're trying to finish the Prelude before we get to that. Are you being good helpers? Are you being a good helper? Hi. You being good helpers. Did you help by eating all the leaves off the ground? Yeah, you like those tasty little crunchy leaves, don't you? Oh, don't you? So, yeah, I mean, it's tidied. I mostly am tidying it up because I'm gonna start welding in here, and I don't want to splatter sparks or, you know, molten metal on anything. I picked up from Harbor Freight, good old Harbor Freight, some nice welding blankets. I'm gonna try and kind of drape like one on each side to cover everything, and then I'm also gonna somehow try to attach it to the garage door open when it's open, so that I can keep the door open and kind of let the fumes out and stuff, because obviously this fan does not do a good enough job of circulating air in here. As you can see, I'm sweating. But yeah, here you go, tidied up.